So, let's begin by getting the votes from San Marino. Good evening, John Kennedy. May we have your votes?
Ciao Petra, buonasera Europa. Hjärtliga hälsningar till alla i Malmö. Yes, greetings to everybody in Malmö and all around the world tonight from San Marino, Eurovision's smallest country, but with a very big decision. So here are our scores from San Marino. So those are the first 7 points. Our 8 points goes to France.
La France, 8 points.
The 10 points go to Malta.
Malte, 10 points.
And the first 12 points of 2013, le 12 points from San Marino, goes to Greece.
La Grèce, 12 points. Thank you. Okay, moving on to Stockholm, Sweden. And Yuhiu, good evening. May I have your votes, please?
ヨーロッパの皆様、こんばんは、ヨヒョウです。Good evening, Malmö. Hej Sverige, hej Stockholm. Eller Malmö. Our 8 points from Sweden go to the Netherlands. $10 points go to Denmark. And finally, our 12 points go to Norway. Our two neighbors.
Okay, thank you very much, Yuhiu. I should repeat that. Les Pays-Bas, 8 points. Le Danemark, 10 points. La Norvège, 12 points. Okay, let's move on. Good evening, Albania and Andri. May we please have your votes, please?
Good evening, Europe. Good evening, Sweden. This is Tirana calling. Thank you for the great show. Petra, you were gorgeous tonight.
Thank you.
Here are the first results of the Albanian voting. And now, 8 points go to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 8 points.
10 points go to Greece.
La Grèce, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to l'Essenziale, Italy.
L'Italie, 12 points. Thank you. Okay. Italy got the 12 points, but we have to move on quickly to Amsterdam, the Netherlands. Good evening. May we have your votes, please?
Yes, good evening. Hello, Malmö. Hello, Pietra. I must say my compliments for the very energetic way you are hosting this song contest. And then there's a sort of a national relief right now in Holland because for the very first time since 2004, in 9 years, we reached the final thanks to Anouk and her fantastic birds.
Oh.
But let's move on to our final results. The 8 points, they go to the singing doctor from Malta.
Malte, 8 points.
The 10 points, they go to the lovely singer and the teardrops from Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points.
And the 12 points, les 12 points. Love kills? No, there's only love between neighbors. Our 12 points, they go to Belgium. Thank you and good luck to all the contestants tonight.
Thank you. La Belgique, 12 points. Good evening, Vienna, Austria, and Kati. I hope you can hear me, and may I please have your votes?
Yes, hello Malmö, good evening, Vienna calling, and I'm proud to present you now the Austrian vote. Our 8 points go to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Italy.
L'Italie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you, Cathy. Azerbaijan, 12 points. So now we call the United Kingdom, London, and Scott Mills. Hope you hear us and that you can give us your votes, please.
Good evening, Pietra. Thank you for an amazing show tonight. And hello, Malmö, London calling. Our 8 points from the United Kingdom tonight go to Greece.
La Grèce, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 10 points.
And 12 points from the UK go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12 points. Thank you, Scott. 12 points to Denmark this time. Now we move over south to Jerusalem and Israel. Good evening. May we have your votes?
Good evening, Europe. This is Jerusalem calling. Gukvel Malmö, tack för en fantastisk show. I Sverige vet man verkligen hur en Eurovisionsschlagerfestival ska gå till. För att citera ABBA, thank you for the music.
Thank you.
And now here are the first results of the Israeli vote. We continue with 8 points for Denmark.
Le Danemark, 8 points.
Our 10 points will go happily to the Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, the 12 points from Israel are going to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan,
Thank you and good
12
night.
points. Thank you and good night, Jerusalem. Voting next is Serbia and Maya. Can we please have your votes?
Hello, Malmö. Good evening from Belgrade. This is how Serbia voted. Our 8 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 8 points.
10 points from Serbia go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12 points. And next is Ukraine calling. Good evening, Matthias. May I have your votes, please?
Привет, Швеция! Hello, Europe! Hello, Malmö! Kiev calling! Thank you for the wonderful show. Are you ready to hear the results?
We are ready to hear the results from you.
So, our 8 points go to Moldova.
La Moldavie, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 10 points.
At last 12 points go to Belarus.
La Biélorussie, 12 points. Thank you, Matthias. Happy pictures from the green room. Good evening, Hungary and Eva. May we please have your votes?
Good evening, Europe. Hello, Malmö. Thank you for this great show. We really enjoy it. And now I tell you how Hungary voted. The first part of the results you can just see on the screen. And we gave 8 points to Malta.
Malte, 8 points.
10 points go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points.
And Hungary gave 12 points to Azerbaijan. Thank you.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you very much, Eva. It's getting more and more exciting. Good evening, Romania and Sonia. Can you hear me? And may I have your votes, please?
Gotkovel, Malmö. Good evening, Europe. This is Bucharest calling. I heard that Swedish people are great hosts, so a big thank you from our entire team. And now let's see the points. Here are the first results of the Romanian vote. And now, 8 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 8 points.
10 points go from Romania to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Moldova.
La Moldavie, 12 points. Thank you, Sonia. And now we will hear from Moldova. Good evening, Olivia. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Europe. Hello, Malmö. Chisinau calling. It was a euphoric Eurovision. Congratulations. And now let's see the first 7 results of Moldova's vote. And we move on to the top 3 of Moldova's vote. So, 8 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 8 points.
10 points from Moldova go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 10 points.
And the last but not the least, 12 points from Moldova go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 12 points. Thank you, Olivia. And now we will call Azerbaijan and Baku. Tamila, hope you are doing fine. May we have your votes, please?
Yes, everything is okay. Salam Malmo, good evening, Europe. Glad to see you, Petra. This is Baku calling. We witnessed a beautiful and fabulous show tonight.
Thank you.
Before presenting the points, we would like to say that Azerbaijan is pleased to pass Eurovision euphoria to Sweden.
Thank you very much. May we please have your votes?
And now let's move on our top 3. Our 8 points go to Malta.
Malte, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Georgia.
La Géorgie, 10 points.
And finally, our highest point, 12 points, go to Ukraine. Дуже цікаво, дякую. Hey do Malmo.
Hey do, l'Ukraine, 12 points. Highest point to Ukraine this time. But now we are calling Norway, Oslo. God kväll, Todji. I don't know if I pronounce it right.
Okay, good evening, Malmö. Also in the house, and we're ready to get the party started. Let's get to the points. 8 points goes to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
10 points goes to a very warm place called Malta.
Malte, 10 points.
And the 12 points goes to you, dear Sweden.
La Suède, 12 points. Tack Norge. Robin looking happy. But now it's time for Armenia. Good evening, Andre. May I please have your votes?
Should I live, should I die without your love? Hello, Sweden. Greetings from the best place on this lonely planet. Thanks for the amazing show. So here are our points from Armenia.
Yes?
And our 8 points go to Yasu Elada to Greece.
La Grèce, 8 points.
10 points go to Georgia.
La Géorgie, 10 points.
And our finally points. 12 points go to for beautiful girl from Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 12 points. Thank you, André, and thank you for your song. Voting next is Italy, and Federica, buonasera. May I please have your votes?
Sure, buonasera Petra. Hi, good evening Europe, good evening Sweden. Hi everybody. It looks like you're having fun up there, aren't you?
Yes.
So we are ready to see our country voting results, I guess so. Okay, let's see our 8 points going to Norway.
La Norvège, 8 points.
10 points to Malta.
Malte, 10 points.
And now 12 points from Italy going to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points. Thank you, Federica. Calling now is Finland and Christina. Good evening. May I please have your votes?
Hello Petra, hello Malmö. This is Finland, the land of ding dong calling. And Krista baby, this is for you. I would definitely marry you. Okay, now for the Finnish votes. 8 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
And our 10 points go to Hungary.
La Hongrie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 12 points. Thank you, Christina. Buenas noches, España y Inés Paz. ¿Cómo están? May I have your votes?
Hola. Yes. Hola, Petra. Hello, Malmo. Good evening from Madrid. We're enjoying your show, your different show, really. Congratulations. Here we go. And good luck, everyone. Our 8 points from Spain go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 8 points.
The 10 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points from Spain go to Italy. Congratulations.
L'Italie, 12 points. Muchas gracias. Good evening, Belarus and Daria. May I please have your votes?
Hello, Eurovision. God kväll, Malmö. Minsk is calling. Thank you for this amazing and beautiful show that you made tonight. We enjoyed it very much.
That's nice.
And now, our first 7 points goes to the following countries. And finally, our podium for tonight. Our 8 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 8 points.
10 points from Belarus go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 10 points.
A very, very nice show we saw from Ukraine, and 12 points for this country. Bravo.
L'Ukraine, 12 points. Thank you very much, Daria. And let's move over to Latvia and Riga. Anne-Marie, can you hear me? And may I have your votes?
Hello, Malmö. Riga's calling. Petra, you are absolutely wonderful, and this is for you. So, our results. Our 8 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Estonia.
L'Estonie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 12 points. Thank you, Anne-Marie, for your flowers. We have now gotten the results from 20 countries, meaning we're halfway through the voting. Take a look at the top 5. In second place, Ukraine, and in the lead is Denmark. The voting will continue in just a few moments.
Okay, guys. We're back in the green room, and let me tell you, it's getting even hotter in here. So we're halfway through the voting, so let's take a closer look at top 3. All right, on third place right now is Azerbaijan. They won 2 years ago with Running Scared. Will it happen again? On second place right now is Ukraine. Ukraine won the whole thing in 2004. Will they do it again? Who knows? And in first place right now, it's Denmark. Last time Eurovision was hosted in Sweden, Denmark won. Maybe that will happen again. All right, so how do you feel right now?
I'm very, very excited and happy, but nothing is decided yet.
I can see that. Hashtag beautiful girl. Well, all right, do you want to perform your song one more time?
Yes.
All right, good luck then. Okay, anything can still happen, and it's almost time to continue the voting. But first, I'm gonna perform my new single, Coming Home. No, I'm not, I'm just kidding. Back to you, Petra, hashtag MILF.
Welcome back. Everything can still happen with 19 countries left to vote. Let's continue the voting. We now turn to Bulgaria and Ioana. Good evening. May I have your votes? Okay, I will get back to you, Ioana, in just a few seconds. First, we can take a look at the top 3. Let's continue the voting, and now I have the pleasure to speak to Ioana from Bulgaria. May I have your votes, please?
Yes, hello Petra, hello Malmö. Thank you for the magnificent show. It was an incredible night. And so excited audience.
Yes. May we have your votes?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm so happy to be part of this magic again. And now let's see the first results of the Bulgarian votes.
Yes.
Our 8 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 8 points.
10 points to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you, Joanna. Moving on to Brussels and Belgium. Good evening, Barbara. Bonsoir, Barbara. Puis-je avoir vos votes, s'il vous plaît?
Bonsoir Petra, bonsoir Malmö, bonsoir à tous nos amis européens. Alors en direct de Bruxelles, voici les résultats des votes belges. 8 points vont à l'Ukraine.
Ukraine, 8 points.
10 points pour le Danemark.
Denmark, 10 points.
Et finalement, nos 12 points vont aux Pays-Bas.
The Netherlands, 12 points. Merci, Barbara. Good evening, Russia and Moscow. I'm speaking to also, I hope, and may I have your votes?
Hello, Malmo. Hello, Europe. This is Russia, Moscow calling. What a great show. And now we are ready to announce Russia's voting results. Our 8 points go to Belgium.
La Belgique, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Greece.
La Grèce, 10 points.
And the final 12 points go to Azerbaijan. Thank you very much.
Thank
Good
you.
luck.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. And voting next is Malta. And Emma, may I have your votes?
Good evening, Malmo. Good evening, Europe, from Valletta, the European Capital City of Culture 2018. And what a magnificent show. Now, these are the first points from Malta. Our 8 points go to Italy.
L'Italie, 8 points.
10 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, the 12 points from Malta go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you, Emma from Malta. And moving on to Estonia and Rolf. God kväll, good evening. May we have your votes, please?
Hello Europe, good afternoon Petra. This is Tallinn calling. Petra, jag måste bara säga att du ser helt underbart vacker ut ikväll.
Åh, tack snälla Rolf. Och du har ett fint namn. May we have your votes?
Yes, our 8 points from Estonia go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 8 points.
10 points go to amazing Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to our neighbors, Russia.
La Russie, 12 points. Thank you, Rolf. And then we move to Hamburg and Germany. Guten Abend, Lena. Nice to see you again. May I have your votes, please?
Hi, Malmö. It's Hamburg calling. It's raining, but we're having so much fun. And here are the results from the German vote. And our 8 points go to Iceland.
Islande, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Norway.
I am just sorry.
Our 10 points go to Denmark. I'm so sorry. Oh my God.
Oh, Lena.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Everybody got really nervous.
I'm so nervous.
Le Danemark, 10 points. Are you sure?
And finally, at 12 points, go to lovely Hungary.
La Hongrie, 12 points. Yes, Denmark got 10 points and nothing else. Thank you, Lena. Voting next is Iceland and Reykjavik. Good evening. May we have your points, please?
Hello, Europe. Good evening, Malmö. This is Reykjavik calling. I'm very happy to present to you the results of the Icelandic votes. Our 8 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12 points. 12 points to Denmark, but Norway did get 10 points this time. Good evening, bonsoir, la France, Paris et Marine. J'espère que vous allez bien. Puis-je avoir vos votes, s'il vous plaît?
Bonsoir la Suède, ou plutôt Good Dogs férié. Bonsoir Petra.
Bravo.
Wow, quelle soirée et quelle prestation. Bravo. Alors, les 7 premiers points attribués par la France, les voici. Quant à nos 8 points, ils vont à l'Azerbaïdjan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 8 points. Azerbaïdjan, 8 points.
Exactement. 10 points pour l'Italie.
Italy, 10 points.
Et enfin, le meilleur pour la fin, en quelque sorte, nos 12 points sont pour le Danemark.
Ah, Denmark. 12 points once again. And there we have some happy Danes. Well, aren't they always? Moving on to Athens and Greece. Good evening, Andriana. May I have your votes, please?
Hello, Malmö. Greetings from Athens. Petra, what an amazing show. We really enjoyed. Let me present you the Greek vote. Our 8 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 8 points.
10 points go to Romania.
La Roumanie, 10 points.
And finally, 12 points from Greece go to the great song from Azerbaijan. Congratulations.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you so much, Andriana. Good evening, Dublin, Ireland, and Nikki. May we have your votes, please?
Yes, you may. Hey, Malmö, it's Dublin calling. And can we just say congratulations on what's been a fantastic show tonight, Petra.
Thank you.
Our 8 points from Ireland go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12
Tack så mycket.
points.
Hej då, Malmö.
Tack så mycket. 12 points to Denmark once again. And now we move on to Denmark and Copenhagen. You must be very happy right now. May we have your votes, please?
Good evening, Sweden. What a fantastic show you made for us tonight. Thank you for that. Here are the Danish votes. Our 8 points go to Sweden.
La Suède, 8 points.
Our 10 points go to the Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 10 points.
And finally, from Denmark, the 12 points go to Norway.
La Norvège, 12 points. Thank you, Sophie, from Denmark. 12 points to Norway. Good evening, Montenegro and Ivana. May I have your votes, please? Ivana, may I have your votes, please?
Good kväll. Good evening from Montenegro, Wild Beauty. As you know, Montenegro is not in final, unfortunately, but I have to thank to lovely, big part of Europe, which recognizes the energy of Igrang. We have to be brief, don't we?
Yes.
This is how Montenegro voted. 8 points goes to Greece.
La Grèce, 8 points. La Grèce, 8 points.
10 points from Montenegro go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you, Ivana. Moving on to Slovenia and Andrea. May I have your votes, please?
So, dober večer, or rather, dobro jutro, good morning, Europe, and Ljubljana calling. Congratulations, Sweden, on a really sparkling show. Here are the results of the Slovenian vote. As for the top three, I have them right here. I need to turn on my reading light for this, sorry.
Okay.
Much better. So, 8 points from Slovenia go to L'Essenziale, Italy.
L'Italie, 8 points.
Our perfect 10 points go to Russia.
La Russie, 10 points.
And our glittering 12 points, brighter than the lights of London or the lights of Copenhagen, go to Denmark.
Le Danemark.
Congratulations to everyone.
12 points. Encore une fois. Ah, ils sont bien contents. Hein? And then I say good evening, Georgia and Lisa. May I have your votes, please?
Hello Europe, good evening Sweden, Georgia calling. First of all, thank you for the great show, it was a wonderful evening. And here are our 7 points. And now, 8 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 8 points.
10 points go to Armenia.
L'Arménie, 10 points.
And finally, top 12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Thank you, Lisa. Not many countries left. Let's move on to Macedonia and Dimitar. Good evening. May I have your votes, please?
Good evening, Europe. Good kväll, Sverige. Petra, tack för den fantastiska underhållningen. Detta har ni gjort riktigt bra. I hope that I said it right. Anyway, this is how Macedonia voted. And I suppose you want to know the highest points, so our 8 points goes to Norway.
La Norvège, 8 points.
Our 10 points goes to Italia.
L'Italie, 10 points.
And finally, our 12 points from Macedonia go to Denmark.
Le Danemark, 12 points. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, you have voted and we already have a winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2013. And as you can see, I have dressed accordingly. The winner is Denmark.
We have the winner, Emily from Denmark! Pick up the phone. What do you feel right now? Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Come here, I'm gonna take you through the winner's walk. You're gonna follow me. You're gonna follow me. Come on. Come on. Come on here. This way.
We do have a winner, but we will also continue with the voting. Good evening, Cyprus. May we have your votes?
Hey Petra, god kväll från Cypern. Tack för en fantastisk show. Hello Malmö, Nicosia calling. Cyprus has voted. 8 points to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 8 points.
10 points to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
12 points to Greece.
La Grèce, 12 points.
Tack för oss Petra.
Tack.
Godnatt.
Godnatt, Lucas. Moving on to Croatia and Ursula. Good evening. May I have your votes, please? Okay, we should, yes, see that. Greece got 12 points, but we will have to move on. Good evening, Croatia and Ursula. May I have your votes?
Dobro večer Petra, dobro večer Malmö. Here are the results of the Croatian awards. 8 points go to Italy.
L'Italie, 8 points.
10 points go to the winner this evening, Denmark.
Le Danemark, 10 points.
And 12 Croatian points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 12 points. Thank you, Ursula. Good evening, Switzerland and Mélanie. Bonsoir. Puis-je avoir vos votes, s'il vous plaît?
God kväll Petra, god kväll Malmö, tack för kvällens show. Bonsoir à tous. Ici en direct de Berne, voici donc les votes de la Suisse. Alors nous offrons nos 8 points à la Grèce.
Greece, 8 points.
Nos 10 points sont pour la Hongrie.
Hungary, 10 points.
Et finalement, nos 12 points, le maximum, pour l'Italie.
Italy, 12 points. Merci Mélanie, bonsoir. $12 points to Italy this time. And one of the remaining countries is Lithuania. And Ignas, good evening, may I have your votes?
Good evening, Sweden, Denmark, congratulations. But I have to tell something. I love you, Bonnie Tyler. And here are our favorites. 8 points go to Georgia.
La Géorgie, 8 points.
10 points go to Ukraine.
L'Ukraine, 10 points.
12 points go to Azerbaijan.
L'Azerbaïdjan, 12 points. Please welcome the winner of the 58th Eurovision Song Contest, Emily de Forest from Denmark. This year's contest has come to an end. You chose your winner, Denmark, with the song Only Teardrops, Emily de Forest. Which means next year we'll get to visit beautiful Denmark, just 20 minutes away. Congratulations and good luck with hosting the Eurovision Song Contest 2014. I will be watching. But now it's time for me to say good night. Tusen tack Sverige för den här veckan. J'espère que vous avez passé une soirée inoubliable en notre compagnie. Now, let's cheer for our winner of the Eurovision Song Contest 2013, Denmark! Good night! Au revoir! Tack och förlåt Europa!
The sky is red tonight. We're on the edge tonight. No shooting star to guide us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Please tell me why. Why do we make it so hard? Look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. So come and face me now. Stage tonight. Let's leave the past behind us. Eye for an eye. Why tear each other apart? Please tell me why. Why do we make it so hard? Look at us now. We only got ourselves to blame. It's such a shame. Tell me how many times can can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight? How many times do we get it right between us? Only teardrops. What's gone between us? Let's go between us. Only teardrops. What's gone between us? Let's go between us. How many times can we win and lose? How many times can we break the rules between us? Only teardrops. How many times do we have to fight?